Hey everyone, we're back again today with another Kyra video because she posted this video called Addressing Your Assumptions. Oh god, okay. So let's quickly walk through what the general population's assumptions about Kyra are. Now this is not an assumption because there's been receipts that she cheated on her fiance with her best friend's husband and had a threesome in Vegas. We know that's not an assumption. I mean, I guess more recently we're assuming she's pregnant. So we'll see if she talks about that one here because by the time this video goes up, I'm guessing she'll have announced it because it'll be like a month, maybe. But as of right now, she has not announced a pregnancy, but we all think she's pregnant. So let's see.
Can I do a medium iced vanilla? How many shots of espresso does the medium have?
Does this need to be in the video, Kara? Do we need to watch you ordering coffee before we start this?
So like a latte comes with
Thank you.
there are 2 straws for you and
No problem. Thank you. It smells like feet in here. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time watching. I hope it's not your first time watching. Please go watch another video.
No.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I shouldn't do. I know what this video is going to do, but I can't help but be curious what you guys assume. And then
She says she doesn't read the Reddit thread. But like, Kira, your user comments are off, so where else are you finding these assumptions?
also, it's just fun. I asked you guys on Instagram to tell me your
Okay.
assumptions about me. This is what you had to say. Elsa's house is your house.
She's not going to tell us the bad ones. She's only going to say these weird niche little things. She's not going to mention Oscar. She's not going to mention Hannah. She's not going to mention the baby.
This is such a good one. We're going to start off subtly. If you guys have been watching my Instagram story, I shared that Preston has been taking Aura, or driving by, I should say, this house that's being built that has like the tarp over the top, you know? And she's convinced it's Elsa's house. This is not our house. I really wish it was our house that we were building. It's going to be beautiful. I can just tell by how big it is. But unfortunately, it's not.
Is it going to have character?
Brave AF, TBH. I agree. You miss being vegetarian / pescatarian. I do sometimes think about going back. I felt lighter. I felt less sleepy. I really overall like being pescatarian.
Like,
however,
no one cares about this. We want to hear the actual stuff. I'm going to just skim ahead and see if she talks
that I
about.
can be, but I'm too much of a control freak for that.
Don't worry, Kira. We know.
Always wanted to be a mom. Definitely true. That's always felt like my biggest purpose in life. It's still
you wouldn't have gotten pregnant at 18 otherwise.
is. It brings me the most joy and fulfillment. I don't know who I would be without my children. And even when they're at their dad's, it takes about 1 day for me to lose myself. I'm laughing, but secretly crying.
I thought you found yourself a Preston though. So how did you lose yourself again? Huh?
You didn't go to church. Very cool. I posted yesterday that Levi made something at church, and a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, you go to church. This is so cool. So I wanted to clarify, I do not go to church.
Yeah, we know. If you went into church, you'd probably burn. But Kira lives in Utah, so that's like Mormon central. So did Levi go to a Mormon church? Because Kira, I'd be careful about that because they're not, you know.
Personally, I don't really know my beliefs. I don't really have many beliefs, but I don't make those choices for my kids, and a lot of their friends are in church, so
Are Mormons.
Levi bi-weekly goes to this like after school boys program, and Alea, when she's 8, will also do that if she wants to do that. Preston and I actually have been considering joining like a non-denominational church. You are one of the nicest people alive. You know,
Is she? Who said that? Preston. That's who said that.
I appreciate you for this.
Or maybe Jess found.
I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely not true. I have
I agree with you, Kara. It's not true.
Very, very strong opinions. I have strange opinions.
You have very, very strong urges.
Strange ways of expressing my opinions.
You don't say.
So therefore,
like the opinion that Preston is a better man than Oscar.
No. But I will say, I don't think I'm as mean as people think I am. Like, I don't consider myself mean.
You might not be a mean person, the things you say, but your actions are very inconsiderate.
We're always very busy and on the go. Very true. I thrive that way. You drink at least 5 cups of coffee a day minimum. Definitely untrue. I have
She says that while drinking coffee. Okay.
Least 1 coffee a day, and then occasionally I have 2. I used to think that you were bougie, but now I don't. This is a compliment too. I don't know why, but a lot of people, I've heard this before, assume this about me. I am not really that bougie. I feel like
No, you want to be, but you're not.
Only time that I'm bougie is when I'm traveling. If I'm gonna spend the money to travel, I want to stay in a nice hotel. I want to do nice experiences. I like luxury travel. But other than
What about your Nashville trip with Jess Fam, Sunkist, Brittany Morrow, Hannah? I remember her.
that, yeah, I'm like not materialistic. I don't care about brand name things. Not that it matters if you do. I'm just not that way. You can't speak other language. What language was
Yeah, why would she? She can't even speak English.
that? You can't speak any other languages. You're correct. I cannot. You'd rather have a quiet, off-grid farm life. I wish I could live like
Can
this
someone just like say, you stole your best friend's husband or something? Because these are boring.
so bad, you guys, but I can't. There's just no way. I feel like I would last a day in the wild of off-grid. I grew up like very, 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 very
I don't care.
already about. Holy, the heat's getting to my head. So it's just
Yeah, it's probably soaking a lot of it in, seeing as it's, eh.
I have a really hard time when people think I'm not a good mom. And listen, I don't need to be.
We know you're not. Excuse me? We've seen the way you treat your kids on camera. You also took them away from their father. You're not. No, sorry. No.
Greatest mom you know. I've really tried to self-reflect and change the bad things about myself. And so I take things and
Are you sure? Because you haven't.
accusations like that really seriously, and that it can lead to me beating myself up.
Just like you threatened to beat Levi on camera.
So being a bad mom, being a liar, I'm not a liar. And
I actually don't even know what to say about that. Kyra, you lie about everything. You lied as soon as you broke up with Oscar and you said you're not looking to date for a while. But you literally were with Preston at the time of the video. You lied to Hannah when you told her you didn't steal her husband. Sorry. You probably lied to your kids as well, saying Oscar was the bad guy. Probably lied to Karen. But I know that's not why you fell out with her. But like, Kyra, you're such a liar. She's lying in this video right now.
fact, when people even do like white lies, or if I have like friends or people in my friend group that like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like dramatize their stories, like accentuate their stories. I don't know the word
Dramatize, exaggerate.
I'm looking for, but like go over the top with like a truthful story, but they want to make it more interesting, so they like kind of add to it. Even those kind of lies really bother me. My dad.
But you do the opposite of that. You try and make it sound like it wasn't as bad. So you're probably worse because you're not telling the full truth.
I love you, Dad, if you're watching this, but he would literally beat me black and blue if I lied as a child.
I guess it runs in the family then.
And it scared the life out of me. So now I personally feel a ton of guilt if I even think about lying. And yeah, I don't know, if I am with somebody who even tells like a little white lie, or I like feel like they're lying, even if I don't know, it like really bothers me, and I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So if Preston lied to you, that's a big problem. But if he lied to Hannah, that's fine. Okay.
I get like
just checking.
Just why are you an adult and you lie? You know, you live a Mormon lifestyle. Definitely untrue.
I'd say that, but we know that some of them, like Bonnie Holian and Ellie Meckham and all them, had like Mormon sex parties, and they know Kyra personally, allegedly. So maybe Kyra was there. So some aspects.
Camera is on fire. On fire. Oh, yikes. This is brave. I love all the people saying, like, why are you doing this video? What if I open my car door? Oh, that's a little better. I'd go inside, but Preston's inside with the girls, and it makes it, like, more complicated if I'm in there, but they, like, can't be with me, you know? You have road
What the hell does that mean?
rage. Very untrue. People have road rage towards me, as they should. I'm a horrible driver. You wish you...
Yeah, you're horrible about everything. Okay, this is getting too long. So we're going to split this video into part 2 because this is a gold mine. Or at least it looks like it will be, because she said she's going to start off slow and we haven't even gotten halfway yet. So she might get into some of the more interesting stuff later. So yeah, I'll put up part 2 in a couple of days. In the meantime, make sure you check out the links in the description and I will see you soon.